Hi
We
everyone.
can start now, right?
Yeah, I will start. So I got many doubts from people about course selection. So yeah, let's discuss on that. I'll share my screen. Uh, Tanisha, can you please allow me to share the screen?
You have access, I think. You can share your screen.
No, I don't think so.
Wait.
Okay.
Now?
Yeah, I have now. Is my screen visible?
Yes, Manan.
Okay, and you guys can ping in chat if any questions you have or you want to give your input or something. And we'll go through the courses, like I'll help you or I'll give a suggestions like how you should select the courses basically. So these are the courses, these are the requirements, right, you need to follow. These are the list of basically courses by topic areas. So yeah, we'll select along them. So first you'll be starting on in fall. So let's see which are available in fall and which should be done. Mostly you might have enrolled in most of the courses, but still. And yeah, I'd like you to know that you can select only two SOIN courses. SOIN is nothing but software engineering. You can see here. Yeah, software engineering courses you can select only two, not more. So plan your software engineering courses wisely, because com courses are much difficult compared to software engineering courses. So if you have some difficult subjects like algorithms or something, algorithms, or let's say some other difficult subjects like machine learning, so you can take one software engineering course to balance that. Because I know you guys have now criteria that you need to do 9 credits per term. So yeah, it will be a bit difficult for sure. So let's go to comp. And we can select only credits with subjects with 6,600. Okay, we cannot select other subjects. Any questions you have? Let me check. Okay. Yeah, what's about fall or winter? Fall, winter, that is not for us. So don't worry about that. Fall, winter is not for us. Yeah, so I'll bring out this chart somewhere. Small.
Manan,
Yeah,
are you recording?
yeah, I'm recording.
Okay.
So yeah, so fall, winter is not for us. You here when you go to I'll start with from starting. Okay, you can select, you can go for fall, winter, and summer. This is not for us. So don't select courses in this, and don't select courses in this also. These are not for us. We just need to focus on summer, fall, and winter. And Danisha, if there are any questions in the chat, please let me know, because I'm not able to see those questions at this moment.
Okay.
Or if Danisha, if you are busy in some work, then you can ask someone else to take over. That's fine.
No, it's okay. I'm available.
Okay. So let's start with our comp courses. Yeah, so I'll suggest you to check your rate my professor. It is very important to check. So let's see that here it is exam. Let's check the rating and I'll go along with you. Search. Yeah, so 3.3 is nice. It's not bad, but you can also select the courses here. So our course was topics in computer science, which is neuroimage computing, basically. So you can check for 691. So you can select here. Okay, it's not there. Only the overall is there. So you can read this content and go for. But as it is your first time, I'll suggest you not to go with this. You take DSD if available. So because Isam is there, there are two professors for DSD, Isam and Rajgopalan. So I'll suggest you to go with this guy. He's much better than the other one. So let's take DSD here. So DSD in your first term, and parallel programming you can take, but I'll suggest you to go with professors who are like, say this is 2.9, so I'll not suggest you to take this in the first term. Then let's go with this professor. Yeah, 2, so no, you cannot. And machine learning is a tough subject. It's not that easy. It will take you lots of efforts. And yeah, this guy is the best. Always recommend this guy to all people. You see the rating? You cannot find this rating anywhere. So, of course, if you want to go for this subject, computer networks 6461. Let's mention that down. This is, I think, 6231.
Manan,
Yeah.
Prof is asking, is applied AI is stuff like machine learning?
No. Applied AI is level 1 and machine learning is level 2. So it's fine. 6461. CN, basically. Networks. The subject is...
661 is not available though. You are not able
I can see lecture. Okay, so what will be the case is, let us see here. I'm not able to. Okay, yeah. See, the class capital is 110, waitlist is 10. See, 93 are there. Okay, available seat is 17. So what happens is, some seats are reserved for thesis-based student.
Yeah.
So when they'll not take, because till now they have not taken, so there are less chances that they'll be taking the subjects. So what will happen is at the end, they'll give open that seats, so you can go and grab them. So keep checking this, and whenever you are able to, take it. Or you can mail Samantha that you are really interested, so she'll keep you in waitlist if possible, and if not, then you can keep looking for that. So it is still available. There are seats available and networks. So yeah, this professor for PPS, you can go with that. No worries. But Eman Henna, there are two professors for PPS, Kostuba and Eman Henna. Eman Henna is much better than this professor. And this professor is not bad. He is good too. But I'll suggest you to go with, because I learned with Eman Henna and I learned a lot. So let's check. So 3.8, it's not bad. Not bad. If you really want to go ahead, and if you think that you have a good amount of knowledge then of data structures, then you can go ahead with this guy. So you can even take this too if you want to. 6481. So
there are 3 more queries.
yeah.
So if the courses mentioned in the offer letter are not available, what other courses we can go for in the fall? So it's like
Courses.
our first.
Yeah. If the course is not available, then you can mail Samantha and go ahead with what she says, basically. Yeah. So this can be taken still is okay, 6481, because I'm giving you the options which you can take. Okay, because there might be many classes which are not available. So yeah, you need to manage this. Let's check this. See, this subject advanced database I have personally taken this semester, and I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it, but still we'll check the professor rating. 3.6, not bad, but this subject is not that great. Will not recommend to go ahead with this. And keep checking if you really want to go with algo design techniques, but I'll prefer that level 1 is PPS, level 2 is algorithm design techniques. But if you still want to go, then if you have very strong and just algorithms, if you're very confident, then you can go ahead, because this is the best professor, Dennis. And keep in mind, this professor, whenever he comes in next coming terms, and after you have done PPS, grab it. Don't leave that. So yeah.
And how can we find out like which course is level 0 or level 1?
You cannot find out it anywhere. Just based on our understanding, we are telling you guys. So, it's never mentioned.
And now Jyoti is asking like, when do you suggest to take seminar subject?
The seminar take with algorithms, because algorithm is very tough subject and you need to do 9 credits. So you can take 2 subjects, one of algorithm design techniques, one easy comp because comps are mostly difficult subjects. So take one SOIN subject, software engineering, one algorithm design techniques, and one seminar. So it will be very balanced and you can focus on your algorithm designs, because many people repeat this subject. I have seen people repeating it twice, thrice, and 4 times also.
So algorithm basically will take in next fall or winter only.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. And when this professor comes, there is no particular frequency, because no pattern, because this professor Dennis last time came in winter 21, and this time he is on fall 22. So yeah, there is no particular pattern for this guy. But an applied AI you can take. Applied AI is taken by mostly Rene Vite. Rene Vite takes this. So yeah, you can take for applied AI, and this is level 1. So
how
6,
is
7.
applied AI subject in like brief?
Yeah, so applied AI is basically the introduction of all the branches of AI. Let's say NLP, text mining, machine learning, and all those stuff. So it has a good amount of course material, but it's not that difficult. You'll be able to do that. It was level 1. So even if you don't have the knowledge, yeah.
Applied AI in winter 23. Praful is asking.
Yeah, you can plan your things accordingly, but I think you guys will be finishing your degree in 4 terms. Like we takes 5 to 6 terms, because we take only 2 subjects per term, but you guys have 9 credits limit, so you'll be completing in 4 terms. So winter will be your last term, I think, because it's, if you no second term, right? Yeah, second term. So you can go ahead with that applied AI, no worries, because it's mostly taken by Rene Vite. There's only one professor, I think, for applied AI. And this is a nice guy.
So I need 3 courses from this list.
Yeah, this, and let's go ahead if there are any pending. And I'll suggest you to go with non-Indian professors, not because they're not good. Some of them are very good, but when you're coming out of India, okay, then try learning from these professors. They have so much knowledge. This 2.1, so not recommended. Let's go. LP. This professor is good, but not that much. And I personally have heard some negative reviews from my seniors. See, you can find this. So no, not recommended. This is still fine, but image processing you should not take in first term. And this subject is very good. Info retrieval web search. In this, you guys learn on page search algorithm and all those stuff. So it's a good subject. But still, if you want to work really hard, because in this you need to self-study to the things, and getting grades in this is difficult. Like this professor is not sure. So not recommended in first term. This is also not recommended in first term, but let's see the rating. not recommended. So yeah, from this you can take any 3.
And seminar not in fall, right?
Seminar, if you taking when you are taking algo, take seminar along with. Don't take seminar with all the subjects. Because algo is tough. You need to balance things. So always go with algo and seminar if you want to. Yeah, whenever you take algo, take seminar. Let's go with other term. Winter.
Can we complete some questions? There
Yeah,
are
sure.
many.
Sure.
So, one is saying like he has enrolled for 3 core courses except for algorithm in fall. So, how is this idea? Is it like bad or good?
Not recommended. I'll not recommend because core courses are tough. PPS will take good amount of time because if you know, like in PPS, you will have labs. So in lab, you'll not be taught anything. You'll be giving exams in every lab. So 3 hours exam, 3 hours recording questions. Same like HackerRank or some platform, they have their own platform. Concordia has their own platform. So on that, so it will be difficult because you need to learn for study for that too, right? And if you think that you are very strong enough, if you are used to lead code and stuff, if you're used to lead code medium questions, then yeah, you can go ahead with 3 core subjects. Otherwise, not.
Okay. One more question. Can algorithm design techniques be combined with APP?
Yeah, you
Like
can
in
do that.
fall term, Nitin?
Fall term. Yeah, I think APP is not there. I didn't see APP.
APP is there in fall.
Okay, I think I have completed, so I'm not able to see. Might be the case.
Maybe.
Let me check again. Okay. Retrieval, DST, parallel programming. Okay, animation for this way of C, machine learning, CNPPS, advanced database algorithm, applied AI, pattern, NLP, image, info retrieval, bioinformatics. I'm not able to see APP, not sure. If you guys are able to see, then yeah.
So we can take APP in fall, right?
Yes. Who's the professor? I think it's.
Professor, I don't know.
But okay, what the number? If you remember the number, course number?
6441.
Okay, 6441.
So,
Yeah, so okay, sorry, it's so in. And this is course, so this is allowed. Apart from this, only 2 so in are allowed. 2 other so in are allowed. So plan accordingly. So subjects you can take, but whenever you take algorithm, take seminar. These are the subjects you can take, and let's go with winter now. Any other questions, Anisha?
yeah, there are questions.
Yeah. Okay.
So, in Concordia website, it is mentioned that international students cannot fail, otherwise they will be removed from the degree. When you mention people repeating
Yeah.
the subject, what does it mean?
So no, people fail here. So it's not that you guys don't fail. You get always pass. So it's not that, but it's fine. You can repeat the subjects when many people repeating because you cannot restrict a student, right? If you're interested student, so what? Like you are not some that people that will not fail. There are no chance, right? It's not fixed thing. So it will not affect your your work permit or your full time status or something. But make sure you maintain your full time status in every term. Uh, yeah, it will help you in work permit. So you can repeat, but yeah, whenever you repeat, and yeah, I'll tell you about DNE. So there's a deadline for dropping the course. It is before your last final exam. Like for this current sem, my semester ends on 29th. I have my last exam 29th for algorithms, these subjects. Okay, so but we were having a deadline on 18th of April, I think. Yeah, 18th April. So till 18th April, I can drop the course, and it will not be visible on my degree, but I'll be paying for that. I'll be paying for that. So Here one credit is around $500. So it's a 4 credit course. So it will cost you $2,000. $2,000 around 1,20,000 rupees. Yeah. So you need to pay that, but it will not be seen in your degree. So what happens is you already know because your percentage is divided. Like you will get 20% for midterm, 30%, 20% for project. I'm just estimating it. Okay. Some 20% for quiz, 20% for final term, and 20% for some assignments. Let's say. Okay. 5 parts. So you have already done your 80% before your final exam. You have already done your 4 parts, right? 80% is done. So you're already knowing that you will be passing or not. Your professor will tell you. And you can even go to and meet professor that, okay, if you are getting less marks, you can ask professor, okay, these are my marks. What do you think? Will I pass the course? The professor will suggest you that will you or not, okay? And based on that, you can drop the course. So dropping the course, you'll be paying for that, but it will not be visible in your any transcript or degree.
Also, Samantha is suggesting everyone to select seminar in first term. Anything to say in that?
Yeah, she is suggesting seminar because what I think is you guys are new here, so you'll be settling with a lot of things. It's a new country. You'll be finding part-time jobs. You'll be settling here and stuff. So I think she is suggesting because it will be a little easy for you. Because seminar is not that tough. What happens seminar? Let me tell you. So in seminar, you are given. There are some around 10 videos. Okay, video lectures which are by the thesis-based student who do thesis here, thesis-based masters and thesis-based PhD students who do some research. So you need to understand those and you need to write abstract for that. So you need to write 3 abstract of around 400 words each and 1 report of 3,000 words. You need to just submit this and you're done with the seminar. So I think to reduce the load in the first term, because you are new here, she is suggesting that. So if you want to do seminar in first term, not with and not take algo, okay. So what you can, but I think it will be difficult in the end when you take algo and some other subjects. It will be difficult. So I'll suggest to take CN. CN is Aman Henna. So he'll give you some stuff to learn and like there will be a load, but you'll score good. You'll learn a lot. And it will not be that much of load. Okay, CN can be done. I think DST can be done. This can be done. This will have medium amount of load. PPS and applied AI, but algo will have a lot of load. So yeah.
Okay. And what are the topics that will be covered under algorithm ADTM?
Algorithms. Okay, let me show you. This is the course outline. See, this is the course outline. See, week 1 we are taught this mathematical growth of functions, reconciliations. Then week 2 is order statistics, then graph, then greedy, DP, amortized complexity, NP completeness, those stuff, online algorithms. Then we are having midterm exam, then spring break for 1 week. Then this is the advanced DS, double-ended queue, dynamic graph, and those stuff. Then branch and bound, computational string matching and tries, and graph algorithm part 2. This was our course. So yeah, this will be taught. And course depends on professor, but this is the rough idea. For us, it was this course. For Professor Brigitte, this is the course outline. You want to see, guys? So I'll stop here, or I can ping in this in chat also, if you want. Let me do that. I'm not sure if it is visible in chat or it's half partially visible. Not sure. It's okay. You can take a screenshot or something here. This is the thing. Or I'll send this screenshot to any chance you'll share in your WhatsApp groups. So that's fine. So yeah, any other questions?
Yeah. So how is APP and DSD for fall 2022?
Yeah. It is good combination. But I think you need to take 3 courses, right? So third course which you are
Like
planning
two
to.
core courses and third one will be elective.
Yeah, fine. I'll suggest you can take DSD, APP, and CN. So it will be your first term. All three are medium. You can do that 3 mediums. You can plan this. DSD, CN, DSD, CN, APP. This 3. Or you can also plan if you're not able to get CN, DSD, APP, and applied AI. I think that's also fine.
Okay, and can we take algo in summer? I think that is
No,
not
no, no.
available.
In summer only DST is available, uh, but in summer very less courses are available. Let me show you that too.
Yeah, we can check for summer courses.
Yeah, because what is that? Here it is. So in summer you'll need to take in subjects, okay? Because there are very less comp subject available. You'll be seeing this here. See, one is DST is available, okay, for summer, one subject. Then this is a fixed subject. This comes in. I think DST also comes in every summer. So DST and I'm not sure perfectly, but yeah, this subjects comparative study of programming languages. This always comes, and it's only for 6 weeks. And I think you guys already know it. There is summer 1 and summer 2 here. So your one per term is 13 weeks, okay? But your summer 1, they'll be dividing it into 2. Summer 1 is 6.5 weeks, and summer 2 is again 6.5 weeks. So you can take one course. So you have one course to be completed in say 6.5 weeks, like around 1.5 month. Yeah, and another course in the second summer. But there are also courses which will run throughout summer, like this. Like DST is a course subject, right? So it will run throughout summer. But this is summer 1, week 1. This is summer 2 subject. And this subject is always there in summer. So you are, of course, need to take this subject. Okay, you'll be taking for sure in summer. If you do summer term, you'll be taking this subject. Then see, applied A is there, but if you see applied A 6.5 weeks, it will be difficult to do applied A in 6.5 weeks. If you guys know, if you have experience or something, if you have already studied that, then yeah, it's fine. You can do. But if you are new like me, I don't have any experience in applied AI, machine learning, and those stuff. I'm just into full stack development, so it's difficult for me to do this 6.5 weeks. And seminar is always available. So yeah, and I think this is not for us. You cannot do even this subject. I think 6791, 6971. It's not for us. Project and report. So see, there are you cannot do in 6.5 weeks. So this is gone. Okay. So there are subjects available. So 1, this 2, and knowledge based system. Not sure the level of this, but yeah. So only 4 subjects are available in comp. So it's difficult to manage. And let's see the available for SOIN. That's why I'm asking you to take at least don't waste SOIN subjects. Take SOIN with algorithm, or you need to take in summer for sure. See, these are the subjects: is 1, this is 2, this is 3rd, 4th, and 5th. This is 5 subjects. So 4 for comp, 5 for software, and you are done. So you just have few options. And in this also, when you go checking for rating, right, you'll get to know that you have very few options. Just you have 4 options. You need to select 2 or 3. So yeah. So what many people do is they select 3 subjects in summer. So they do one in whole summer, 13 weeks, and other subject they do in summer one subject, and summer 2 other subject. So at a time they will be having only 2. So you can do that too. Yeah. Hope this answers the question. If you have any other doubt, you can ping in chat.
Also, like DSD, APP, and seminar is good for fall.
Yeah, you can take it, no doubt. But seminar, I'll suggest you to go with algo. Whenever you're taking algo, right, you need to take 3 and more than 9 credits, which happens only when you take 3 subjects of 4 credits. So how will you be managing that with algorithm? Because algorithm is really tough subject. if you see the class, like, okay, let me tell you about my class average. The exam was of around 100 marks, midterm exam, and people were getting around 30, 20, 40, 50 marks. Average was around 47. It's a difficult subject. It's not that easy. I think it's the algorithm is the toughest subject of computer science. If you complete algo, I think you are done with your degree. You'll be easily going. So take seminar with algorithms, and seminar is available, I think, in all the terms.
Okay, and can we take PPS with 2 more core subjects?
Not recommended. PPS, if you know, if you are good in computer programming, if you are very good in programming, then take 3 core subjects. It's fine. But if you want to learn and if you are not that great, don't take PPS. People will have load. So don't take 3. If you want to take PPS, take PPS, and APP will not have occasion load. So PPS, APP, and go with CN. So you can take this 3 also. PPS, APP, and CN. Or if you want to take PPS, APP, but applied AI will also have. So not sure.
Hi, Manan. Sorry
Yeah.
to interrupt you.
Yeah, no worries. Tell me.
So like, I'm planning to take for the winter intake, like, one is applied AI, one is advanced database, and one is PPS. Is it a good combination?
Applied AI, database,
Applied
and
AI, PPS.
PPS. Yeah, PPS, applied AI. Okay. Third is database. Yeah, database is fine. If you want to learn database, like database will not give you so much load, so it's fine. And PPS,
Because
applied
I'm
AI.
planning, right. Because I'm planning to go for fall intake, like DSD, APP, and seminar. Or you should suggest DSD, APP, or CN,
CN.
according to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it's fine. I think you should go ahead with DSD, APP, and CN in your first term, and second term you are taking like advanced database. I think which one you are told?
Advanced database, applied AI, and PPS.
Advanced database. This is fine. You can do that. Doable.
But CN, like for CN, we have to keep a backup, right? CN might not be available.
Yeah, CN. So what you will be taking in your first term?
DSD, APP, and AI, applied AI.
Yeah, it's fine then. Applied AI. Yeah, it will be little, but yeah, because you need to manage somehow 3 subjects in one term. We haven't
Okay.
done this 3 subjects in one term anyway. And 3
But
comp subjects are not that easy. But yeah, I think everyone will be doing. So yeah, your
yeah,
grades will be on like class average. So yeah, it will not affect much. Everyone is the same boat. In the
Just
same
a
boat.
small clarification, Manan.
Yeah,
Sorry to interrupt.
yeah,
Yeah, actually, we there is DSD is full. Like everything is almost full. Like I was in waiting list for APP, and I took applied AI. Is there any other thing which we can take as of like whatever the list you mentioned? Everything is full, and we couldn't take it. So if I choose with these 2 combination, which other thing I should actually choose?
So APP and which it will
Applied
DSD.
AI I have chosen.
Okay, APP applied. Okay, these 2. I think there are seats available for CN, 17 seats. So you can look, but yeah, it's not guaranteed, right? You'll get it.
Yeah, I've actually tried to apply that, but I couldn't because, as you mentioned, thesis for it has
Yeah,
been
yeah,
reserved for thesis
yeah.
students. Even Saranta mentioned the same thing. So, like that option also gone for us.
Yeah. So applied APP, and if the DSD is not available, right?
No, it is full.
Okay. If anything is not available, then you need to take seminar, I think. Not sure because other subjects are not. I don't recommend for first term at least. First term go with the subjects like because see you'll be settling here. It will be new. You'll be finding your part-time jobs. You'll be finding your accommodation. Those stuff. It will be hustle in your first term. So take seminar then. It's fine or take seminar. And what you do is don't take your software engineering subjects till the end. And what you do is with algorithms, take 2 software engineering subjects. So one algorithm and 2 sewing. So let me mention this here too. So take algo, yeah. go with seminar, or I'll go with to sewing. But algo is tough, so please take care of that and don't fail.
Yeah. Hi, Manav.
Yeah.
I
Hi.
have a question.
Sure.
So, even though the university has implemented this rule of 9 credits per term, okay, I have observed that the university haven't added much more classes comparatively, because I can see that many of the subjects classes are clashing, and that is why I have to go with some other option. Like, it's creating, even though I mailed Samantha as well for this.
So what you guys do is you guys collectively mail Samantha and yeah, Samantha. You can mail and you can ask if you can mail to any other superior authority.
This is a real problem because they haven't added much classes, and that is why we cannot select like whatever subject we want to, because the classes are clashing.
Yeah, I understand that. So you can go with that. You can mail her and ask because I'm not sure. This is the first time happening. This is happening.
Adding
Yeah,
on
I
to
saw the meeting with her.
Collectively mail, like for a meeting also we are trying to schedule. Let's see what reply we get.
but do the classes get added onto a later stage?
No, not. It will if you it is just going to be added, then it will be added, and I think this time only. Before, yeah,
Okay,
they are
because
fixed.
as we can see right now, there are no core courses available for like any core courses are available for fall of 22.
Yeah, I understand your concern. So what you can do is you can mail Samantha collectively. You can talk with you schedule a meeting and talk with her and ask her to include more classes. They can do that.
To be frank, she was of no use. She replied
Okay.
saying it is what it is. I had a meeting with her Zoom call. So
Okay.
she literally dropped over her hands and said, I can't help you.
Okay. If that is the case, then you can check who is superior authority
Is
on
there any
Concordia
other
website.
way I can-
But they have to give us at least one core course for the fall 22, right?
Yeah.
First term. As
Even in winter term, there are not much good courses available. I can see that there are only 2 or 3 options for the students, and out of which we have to select 3.
Yeah, you can collectively mail. Okay, if Samantha is not responding properly, you can check who is the superior authority on our website. Okay, and mail them, or you can ask Samantha who we can.
Student union who can help us out to raise this issue.
So yeah, student union is there. Okay, and but we are starting a new term of student union. And okay, yeah, let me. Yesterday only election ended. I was also standing in the election for graduate student union. Okay, and yesterday only it ended. And our new term is results are out on 25th on Monday. It will be out for voting elections, and then the new term will be started. But even if you mail them, as of now, only the dean can help you, because if Samantha is not helping, and currently the current graduate student union, they are coming to their tenure is coming to end, so I don't think they'll be able to take much follow up because almost they are leaving. And I think from our batch, who will be elected in the elections, they'll be coming from 1st of June, I think. Yeah, 1st of June. So at that time, if I am in, then I'll surely try, because my main agenda is to get co-op for everyone. If I get selected, I'll make sure everyone gets co-op, not few, because that's the reason many of the talented students go to Dalhousie, because they have co-op. So I don't want that. I want people to come to Concordia because they have very good course structures and material and stuff. It's very good. So yeah. So let's see. Yeah, let's see.
I have one more question. I have observed that there are many of the labs which are ending at 10:30 p.m. So,
Yeah.
like, do you suggest, is it safe? Like, I haven't seen such classes. I haven't done such late
Yeah,
classes. So
understand that.
that
So
is
yeah,
why.
it's safe. Montreal is safe. Don't worry about that. Montreal is safe for girls also. No worries. And here, Concordia is famous for as an evening university. Most of the classes, almost 80-90% classes you will find is after 5. You will not find morning classes. Very less, very less. Because many of people here who work from 9 to 5, and they do their master's degree in the evening. There's Canadians and those people.
But if we are living, let's say, like 15 or 20 minutes away, and we have to take a metro, and
Okay,
like,
so
will it be safe?
Concordia, yeah,
That is concern.
understand that. So Concordia has connection to metro. There is underground connection, so you can directly go to metro from Concordia. It's very safe, okay? From all the buildings of Concordia, you can directly go on the metro. And when you go to metro, mostly what people do is they take the accommodations near metro, any near metro station. But what I'll suggest you is stay in downtown. Don't go far away. Try looking for your apartment, and because then only you'll be able to mix with people. Because around 70% of Concordians, they stay in downtown. 60-70%, yeah, they stay in downtown. And here rent, you'll be finding a little small houses compared to the outside, but there is library here. There's so much facilities here, right, in downtown. So you'll be able to connect with people. You can come to library anytime you want. You can go home 3 times and come back to library. Like the classes are not like India, like 9 to 5 classes. There are some gaps. So what you will do if you want to go home or for something, then you can easily go. And so I'll suggest you to take your home in downtown. But if you stay outside, then take near metro station. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was asking, like, do we need to have adequate French knowledge to get part-time job offers?
No, not required. Not required.
Okay.
Not required. Yeah.
Can we rely on reviews of professor on Rate My Professor site?
Yeah, you can. Yes, not 100%, but I'll say 80%. Yeah, 80% for sure.
Yeah, because I was going for machine learning, and the professor who is going to take the class, he has kind of mixed reviews. Students were saying that he give more grades and preference to the students like doing theses instead.
Might be the case, yeah. They're 80% true. So any other questions?
And how about combining DST with programming and problem solving? Is it fine?
Yeah.
If you choose it in the first sem?
Okay, DST, PPS, and third one?
Seminar.
Yeah, fine.
Because you have suggested algorithm with 2 software engineering courses.
Yeah, this is a second option. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
How about computer vision in winter?
Winter will be coming. Any doubts about fall? Then I'll be coming to winter. We'll go to winter, summer, and again we'll go. So any other doubts?
Hey, hello.
Yeah.
Actually, my offer letter says that I have to select 2 out of the 4 core courses given, and those 4 courses are DSD, PPS, APP, and Algo. Yeah. So I select PPS. I was about to go for DSD, but I don't know why it shows that DSD is only for summer term.
Okay, not sure. This is mentioned. I think everyone's offer letter that 2 core courses to be done in first term. Okay, in my also it was mentioned. Okay, but if the classes are not available, once what you do is mail Samantha that this is the case. This is in my offer letter, and I'm not able to get the classes. So what I can do? Her reply will be that you can go with other subjects, and just you keep that mail as a proof.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, sure. So I can go for CN or applied AI.
Yes, you can go.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, she has suggested to take electives instead. I also sent her a mail. She replied saying that you can go for electives now.
It's the same reply to everyone. So.
Hey Manan, I have one qualifying program course, COM 335, in my first term. Okay. So what subject will you suggest to take with that?
COM 335, what is that subject? Tell me.
That is my conditional offer course. Like
okay, but let me check COM 335. What is COM 335 Concordia? Okay, it's TOC, Theory of Computer Science. Okay, yeah, you can take it. It's not really. You can take. It is like not that tough. You can take some other courses.
So that's what I was asking. Like, which course you will suggest to take after that, like with QP?
With QP, you can take. DST,
right
APP.
Now I've registered for PPS, so will that be fine?
Yeah, it is fine.
Okay. And what else with that?
So PPS, QP, and take DST, APP. You can take it. No worries. QP is not that difficult. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
Hello, Manan.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So in the first term, I have selected APP and PPS. So are they okay, or do I need to change them?
And what is the third one?
I'm not sure which one to go for third one. Can you suggest me the third one also? Because currently it's APP and PPS.
Even PPS is fine. Go with third one, either CN. I'll suggest CN, but if it's not available, CN is not available. So you can take applied or seminar.
Okay. Okay. So these two courses are fine, right?
Yeah, fine.
It won't get tough. Like.
Yeah, APP is not that tough. Don't worry. APP what? But yeah, learn Java before coming here. Because I think you guys have time. 4 months. Learn Java.
Yeah. Don't worry. I am already working as a Java.
Yeah. Then it will be very easy for you. Don't worry.
Okay.
It will be like Makhan. Don't worry.
Okay. So PPS is good, right?
Yeah.
PPS.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Manan, one more question. Is there any way with which we can check the availability and the schedule of subjects per term so that we can prepare what all subjects we are going to take in future accordingly?
I think as of now only 3 terms are open for us, like summer, fall, winter. I think till winter, yeah. And next in mid-March next year they'll be opening again three terms. So we don't know, but there's a few pattern. Okay, that this subject is always available. So we'll come to that. We have this completed for fall. We'll come to winter. Winter is available, right? Then we'll see what summers are available in these terms, and I'll tell you which are always available. Okay.
Yeah, because for graduate students, the summer term is not showing in my portal.
Yeah.
Only for winter 23 and fall 22.
Yeah, because you guys are starting in fall 22, right? So you'll not be able to see.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah,
sorry to interrupt. Actually, summer is not there for us, right? Like in our case, when we are the batch, summer is not available for us. Like anyways, we can't take any subjects in that particular time.
I'm not sure if rules are changed, but we can. Our batch can take.
Okay.
And how many courses would you suggest to take in summer?
Summer you can take 3. No worries. What you can do is summer 1 in summer, whole summer 1 subject 13 weeks. Summer 1 like first 6.5 weeks 1 subject, and summer 2 last 6.5 weeks next subject. So 3 subjects at a time, in whole summer, but at a time you'll be having only 2 in your hand.
Okay. What about if we want to skip the summer altogether and
you can
get away with
seminar? Yeah. Summer is not mandatory terms. Like in this summer, I'm not taking any subjects. I'm taking only graduate seminar because it is online and just we need to watch the videos and submit it. So graduate seminars are, I think, always
I was
online.
Thinking, if we are going towards like let's say 3 subjects anyways, and the choices in summer is quite limited. So why not go with better choices in subjects which we actually are wanting to learn rather than just completing
Of course. See, summer is for summer internship. I personally suggest people to go for summer internship.
I was thinking getting an internship and complete in the fall and winter and then go for
of course. Yeah.
And
I'm personally doing that.
Why did they change the pattern from 2 subjects to 3 subjects? Did you get any hint?
I think it's a government rule, Quebec government's rule, so we cannot do anything in that. It's government's rule.
All right, man. Thanks.
So as per this new rule, we are supposed to take minimum 3 credits in summer term as well. So this will leave us to take at least 1 subject.
Okay.
So we are doing internship.
Okay, I'm not sure then. Then if you get internship in then it will be difficult for you to get internship outside Montreal, because then you can take only internship in Montreal, right? Because you need to stay here and study. Because for us, like I have taken seminar only, and I'm going to Toronto for my internship. So
this is what I mentioned to Samantha as well, that we international students are not given a chance to be financially stable. We are being supposed to be dependent upon GIC only. How will we working if we are supposed to be in that university all the time?
But see, Montreal has good companies. We have Google here, Amazon here, Apple here, many other companies, Societe General, who gives internship to Concordians. A good amount of students go there. Societe General, you can check their websites. And there are other companies too. DRW is a good one. SAP is there. And DRW, SAP. And there are so many startups here. And yeah, if you are into gaming industry, if you know, Montreal is a gaming hub of Canada. There are so many gaming companies. EA, then I think many. I think I don't remember the name. Unity, Ubisoft, Unity. There are so many. It's a gaming hub of Canada, Montreal.
But we definitely restrict our choices.
Yeah, because see, I'll tell the variation. So in Toronto, you'll find all the finance companies. Like I was into fintech in India when I was working with Infosys and Siemens, Infosys basically, and then yeah. So I'm going with Capital One for my internship, which is credit card and same like credit card and banking company into fintech. So fintech industry is in Toronto, because Toronto is near New York. New York is finance capital of USA, and Toronto is finance capital of Canada. Okay, so these two cities are near, and another other companies like yeah, Montreal is a gaming hub. Then Vancouver has so many e-commerce in those companies, so it is splitted.
Hi Man,
Yeah.
I had a question. Like, is it possible to get part-time work in tech and not like some odd jobs? Like, is that
Yeah,
possible?
you can get it, but it's difficult to get it. It's difficult. But if you, what you do is to start contacting from right now. If you have work experience, if you have knowledge, you can. If you have knowledge, also it's fine. If it's not like that, work experience always required. So you can start contacting those startup companies right now from now from India. I have two of my friends. They contacted from India and they came here. They just went to meet them and just started. But yeah, you'll not be able to get part-time jobs in multinational big companies. Okay, you'll be getting part times in some startups, so be ready for to work with startups. But what happens is right, like two of my friends are doing tech part time with startups. But if you know in technical field, you cannot justify your work by working 20 hours per week. To understand the code someone has written or to understand something, it takes a bit amount of time, right? So instead of 20 hours, they invest their 25 to 30 hours and get pay of 20 hours. Like, time is invested, good amount of. But if you want, yeah, you can manage. You can go ahead with tech part-time jobs. It's good, very good, because it will boost up your resume, right?
Got it. Thank you. When you say try to connect, it's probably through LinkedIn or something else.
Yeah, LinkedIn, yeah, that's the only source. LinkedIn, connect with HRs, or you can go to you find companies in Montreal, startups in Montreal, or other companies in Montreal, mail their HRs or some career section, in career sections, file the email ID, mail them with all the details.
But the compensation will be high as well, right? Other than
Per hour,
part-time
okay.
jobs.
Let me tell you, part-time IT jobs give you around $18 to $25 per hour.
Right. And the other job?
Normal basic job is 13.5 as of now, but I think they are increasing to 14. The government's rule is coming, new rule. So it's 13.5. But if you go to some warehouse jobs, they'll give you 17 to 18.
Right. Hi, Manan.
Yeah.
So I have a question that you said we can take only two SOEM subjects in our complete during the complete masters, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So if we are taking one SOEM, which is APP right now, which is the
apart from APP. Apart from APP.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's the only thing I wanted to clear.
Yeah. And if you go for exception, if you mail Samantha that I want to do one subject, she mostly gives one exception. She gives one. You can do one more sewing. So what I'll suggest is, right, you take sewing. These two sewing easy. In winter, always go for big data. The best course of sewing. Best course. Don't leave this. Like, it's one of the best course of big data sewing.
Okay, so with algo, we should take one is big data and second.
No, not with algo. Algo takes too easy. Big data is tough. Heavy subject, but it will teach you a lot. I have seen many of my seniors just focusing on this subject and getting a good jobs of 80K, 90K, 100K. Yeah.
So big data and PPF.
Yeah, that's fine. Big data and PPS is fine. You can go ahead with that.
Alright, man. Just regarding the fall term itself. Right now, so I try to select my subjects study onwards. Unfortunately, the only subject in the list I can get is applied AI, and PPS. I'm in waitlist of about 12.
Okay,
Apart
if you're
from
in,
this,
if you sorry, go ahead.
No, I was asking like what else what other subjects could I take? Probably could I take advanced database, or what else do you suggest?
You can go for advanced database, but it will not be that useful to you. But it's easy. You can just if you want to complete the credits, 4 credits, take it.
I mean, I don't have an option. That is why I'm asking.
No, that's fine. You can take it. Because what they'll teach you, let me come. Okay, what they'll teach you in advanced databases, they'll not teach you procedures or triggers or SQL. Okay, they're going to teach you how database works. I have taken the subject and I completed the subject in this term, and I was expecting to get some procedures, triggers, and those SQL and those stuff. But what they taught is how database works in the backend, how the data is accessed from the database, and how indexing works, how the data is sorted because your RAM has less memory. So how data is getting they are divided into chunks, and how you get the data, how you manipulate that, and those stuff is there.
And what are the chances, maybe if I'm in waitlist right now?
Waitlist will be cleared.
Getting this up?
The chances are high because haven't taken PPS when I was when I enrolled for my fall term last year. So I was not able to take PPS because I was thinking that I'll go with APP DST. Then some of my seniors and friends suggested to take PPS, so I took it at the end, and I was in waitlist 10, and I got it in 2. So I think you'll be getting it.
Cool. Thank you.
Manan, is it possible for upcoming fresher students to manage part-time jobs if we are studying 4 days a week?
Part-time jobs. You have 3 subjects, so yeah. I'm not sure if 20 hours, 3 but I think this condition is same for everyone, right? So things will be manageable after. But yeah, I think 20 hours not. Then if you can work for 10 hours also, like part-time or something. Like if you don't want to complete 20, you start working first. Okay, you check how you're able to manage things. It depends on person to person basically, and if you are also cooking your own food, then it will require another time. So you can go for tiffins or something to manage that. You can do that too. So it depends on person to person.
And do you think like technical jobs we can manage with 3 subjects?
A bit difficult, but again depends on person to person.
Okay.
Any other question? Yeah.
Courses in summer is mandatory?
I don't think so, but as one of your colleagues said, 3 credits are mandatory for you guys, so I'm not sure.
Actually, they have mentioned they didn't mention it is not summer. It is not.
Okay.
Actually, I mailed to Samantha regarding this summer, like we have to take courses or not, and she said that it's not mandatory to take courses in summer. So like we can do internship in that.
Yeah, then it's fine. Yeah, if you're not, it's not mandatory.
According to my knowledge, also in summer courses are.
I was thinking of focusing on studies and just going on summer.
Yeah, and for internship, you need to try before 6 months. Okay, so you guys are coming in for September. So from 1st of November, your internship forms will be open. Start applying for internship from 1st of November. Don't do this mistake. I started in January. I missed a lot of opportunities.
Right, because the GINA Code of Engineering says that we need to enroll in this before having 16 credits in the co-op, right?
Yeah, see. Co-op is different and internship is different. Summer internship. In summer, any student in Canada is allowed to work 40 hours per week. Okay, and internship is you find on your own. University is not going to help you in internship. It is you your all self will going to find. Co-op is based on you get enrolled in co-op department based on your CGPA, and then university helps you to get co-op. That's a different thing. So don't mix it, please.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks.
Also, can we switch from software engineering to MScs?
Yeah, it's the same department. Yeah, if it is same department, computer science and software engineering. It's basically CSE, computer and software engineering department. The department is same, so you can shift it. But if many people go from comp to also like Masters of Applied Computer Science to Software Engineering, just because they're not able to clear Algo. I have seen many of my seniors doing that.
Yeah, and one more thing, my main domain is cloud. So shall I be changing from software to MScs? Because I've seen that cloud isn't subject in both of them. So I'm a bit confused. Rather, I would focus on software engineering and
it depends on which field, like which part of IT industry you want to work in. Okay, what else? It's not that, but mostly comp courses are focused on, they are more practical based here, comp courses. That's why it's difficult to manage courses, comp courses. When I tell so many is easy, it's just because they are more into theoretical.
Manan, you suggested to take algorithm with either seminar or a comp course or with 2 SOEN, right?
Yeah.
So what are the other 2 SOEN? Can you please repeat that?
Any other excluding big data.
Excluding big data.
So, Madan, for big data, we have like 471 and 6111. So, are they both same or like how is it?
There's only one subject for big data, I think. Let me show.
Yeah, I'm just confused because I can see 2 of them. So N 471 and so N 6111.
I have taken that personally in this winter. Let me check. Yeah, see, big data analytics. This is big data analytics. So in 6111. This is for us.
Just a small doubt, Manan. Actually, you are suggesting me to take, like, if I'm taking big data in winter, then you mentioned to take 2 SOEN with algos. So will that not be a problem then?
No. Take SOEN excluding big data. SOENs are...
Okay.
Yeah, I wrote it, right? So,
okay, thank you.
It's I think not big data exactly, it's big data analytics. So I'll mention that for your concern.
Sure, thanks.
And it is 6111. Yeah. Any other doubts, or should I go ahead with winter?
Yeah, please go ahead with winter.
Okay. So let's go with winter. I think this is the winter. And yeah, see, I'm able to see this because just I'm doing co-op. I'm enrolled in co-op department, so I'm able to see it. I'll not be able to add it personally, but this university adds it for me because I'm to co-op. And for this, it is 3 credits, right? So I'll be paying $500 per credit. So $1,500 I'll be paying for co-op because I'm into co-op department. So I'll be paying extra for that. So just to inform you. Topics in computer science. Dennis is good professor. Sorry.
Can we enroll for winter courses currently? Like
Yeah,
right now?
of course, you can. $4.4, amazing. Take this. Topic is online, so I'll mention that here. It was 691. I'll just mention it. Topics. Yeah, so this is good because professor is amazing. I have this professor in Algo currently, but I don't recommend. Let me check this professor's rating. Electrical, okay. No, not recommended. And this subject, deep learning, it is difficult subject. So think before like taking that, and not recommended, never. Because what you will find here, right? I'll tell you what will happen. You'll be asked a question like you have designed a system, okay, and is the system good? Is the system great? Or is the system excellent? This type of, like, it's basically not a DSD exam. It seems like a grammar exam. Not recommended. Never. I don't recommend this. If you just clear the subject, take it. You'll be able to clear it, but not recommended to. You'll not be able to get to learn much in this subject. And this subject is very difficult when you go for interviews, right? They ask you system design. If you are experienced, then for sure. Machine learning is a heavy subject, so let's see. Yeah, good rating. 4.1 is amazing. 6, 3, 2, 1. ML, okay. Advanced scheme development. There's staff here. I'm not sure about this course. Again, computer vision. That's good, professor. Let's see it. CV. 6341. CV.
Which one you'll suggest to go with topics in CS or computer vision?
We'll come through. We'll just note down the available good subject options. Then we'll go ahead with the combinations. Okay. Yeah. So.
Also, there is one condition, right? We can only select 2 courses from advanced subjects.
I think yes. This is the condition, right? Yes. It's the condition. So you need to, you need to see this too.
Yeah. So computer vision and all are part of this.
Yeah. So you need to check that.
Applied AI is also there.
Okay, yeah, applied AI. So this purpose 1.9 not recommended. We'll see for combinations. And I think this we already saw. No. Joey packet is very good, professor. But if you want to study compiler design, then only go ahead. Joey packet is good, like not bad. 6 foot. Oh, best. Not recommended, but let's check the professor rating. .6. Okay, if you want to do it, you can clear it. Subject 6521. Class database. I don't recommend, but if you want to do that, you have subjects available, right? So you can do it later, because algorithm is difficult subject and not learn much. Applied AI is 6721. It's the last one, I think. Oh, amazing. So many options here. Yeah, so there are subjects. So there are so many options, but I'll surely this subject is only available in winter. Okay, big data. So I'll suggest you to go with this in winter. So you can take in last term also. So it depends on you, but you need to complete the core courses as soon as possible, right? Of course you'll plan to complete the core courses as soon as possible. So you can check for that too. So you can take PPS M1 Henna. So yeah, you can take this. If you're not taking here, surely should take this. Then up you can take applied AI. These combinations you can take. I think any is fine, but just see that you are not crossing this criteria. 8 maximum credits. So plan accordingly. So you have any questions on combinations here? You can unmute.
Can we go with big?
Yeah.
Can we go with big data, the computer vision and PPS?
No, not recommended. Big data is a bit heavy. Professor rating is good. Sure. Just a second. I need to go in some other room. Give me a minute. Yeah, so sorry, some of my colleague came and told that she's getting disturbed in library. So yeah, I came to another room. Yeah, someone was asking something, right?
Yeah. I was asking whether we can take big data, computer vision, and PPS for winter.
No, big data and PPS both are heavy, so don't take this together. So you can
we take? Okay. Yeah.
So you can take PPS, and to make your things easy, you can take topics in CS, PPS, advanced database, or you can take PPS, applied AI, and some other subject, except big data.
Oh, so can we go with PPS, CV, and topics in CS?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Manan, in these list, if we can observe out of all the subjects, 4 are cross-listed, which means we can only take 2. Plus, if you can observe the timing as well, for computer vision, machine learning, and deep learning, even for image processing, the classes timing are clashing. Like they all are on Wednesdays or on Mondays or Tuesdays. Like,
for machine learning, CV and which one?
Yeah, I think even for deep learning and image processing, they're kind of like having the same schedule.
Okay, yeah, so then you need to select only one out of this 3.
I mean, it's easy to select 2 subjects, but if we want to go for the third one, then we are not left with much options.
Okay, then you have these 3, right? The same timing, ML, CV, and image processing, right? These 3.
Yeah, because for PPS, the classes are on Monday, And on Monday, I think we have classes for deep learning as well. For machine learning, the classes is on Wednesday, and the same timing is for database as well. And
Okay.
even for I think
So see, you have
we
now
see
less choices. So you can take any one from this 1, 2, 3, 4, and PPS, take PPS or take applied AI along with.
one question: can I take PPS with machine learning and applied AI?
Machine learning is heavy. PPS plus machine learning, PPS big data, not recommended. Because you are going to take 3 subjects, right? Then it will be heavy. If you are taking only 2, like we have the chance to take only 2, then PPS, I can take PPS big data, I can take PPS ML, but taking one more subject with this, it will be not recommended.
But if I have to choose between doing machine learning with either PPS or with Algo, then I think it'll be better to do with it PPS, because machine learning won't be available in fall. Like it will be available in fall 23, but then I have to do Algo there as well.
So take machine learning in winter, right? You can take machine learning in winter, but big data you want to do, right? Then you can. Then if you want to take those too heavy, right? PPS with machine learning, and machine learning is level 2. If you are into this field, then take it. But if you are not in this field, first take applied AI and then take machine learning.
But
okay.
If we are already working in this field, then I think we
then
can
it's fine.
switch.
Yeah, then it's fine. Then it's fine. So you can take PPS, machine learning, and take then you take database. Because
that is why I'm saying the classes for ML and database are
okay. Yeah, not sure. Not sure then.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, Manan, you recommend big data to take in winter, right?
It is only available in winter. It's not available in fall and summer. So no option.
Okay. So like for the next fall, I'll be having algorithm, one seminar, and then which other course should I plan?
With
because I'm having DSD, APP, and CN in my fall term this year.
Okay.
In winter, I have applied AI, advanced database, and PPS.
Advanced PPS. Okay. Advanced database, applied AI, PPS. It's fine.
But for the next fall, I need to complete this, this algorithm along with the seminar and one other course.
Yeah. So not sure. You need to manage somehow or like let go some good.
Is it recommend to take machine learning and algorithm simultaneously?
No, I don't recommend this. But if you're third semester seminar, right?
Yeah.
Then it's fine.
Okay.
Then it's still fine.
Thank you.
But if your third subject is core like 4 credits, then no. You can take PPA here if you want to take. You can take PPS, big data, and seminar, or PPS, ML, and seminar. You can do that too.
In the fall, right?
In winter, this winter. Or in any term. Because when you're taking 2 heavy subjects, right? So compensate the third one as seminar with seminar.
Right. Getting it. Thank you.
Yeah. Any other?
Manan, what will you rate the difficulty of applied AI? Because can I do it in fall 22 with DSD and APP?
DSD, APP. Yes, for sure. Easily. Applied is not that difficult. Don't worry.
Okay.
I personally have taken DSD, applied AI, and computer networks in fall 22.
Can you repeat, please?
I personally have taken DSD, computer networks, and applied AI in fall 22.
Okay.
And I'm just doing 3 courses because I want to complete my degree in 6 terms. As I'm going for internship also. So in summer I'm doing only one subject, seminar, 1 credit. Then in this winter term I have co-op. So I'll be doing co-op with big data. So I don't have much options, and I want to complete my degree in 6 terms, like 2 years, to extend it. because my visa and all the stuff, visa, CAQ, everything is for 2 years. If I go for one another term, then I'll do reapply all the stuff, and it will be hectic thing. So, yeah.
Hey Manan, I had a doubt regarding COM 691 topics in computer science. Yeah, so I'm seeing a lot of topics like online algo and compete analysis, cognitive network, deep learning. So are we supposed to like take one of these, right?
One of this, yeah. But I suggest Dennis go on based on professor. Dennis is very good. So
okay, so the
online
topic that he's giving is online algo and compete analysis. So how is that course?
I'm not sure. I don't have much idea, but we have been taught online algorithms as a one chapter in algorithm subject this term, and it is basically, I'll tell you what it is. Online algorithm is basically let's say you write, there's two scenarios. One, the static is you have the data and you are writing some code, and that code, let's say, is a greedy algorithm, like a job scheduling process. If you have seen in greedy algorithm, that you have 4 jobs to be done in this amount of time, so which one will be take first, which will take second, right? But when you have all the 4s available, that what are the jobs, how much work is needed, and how much staff is needed, you can calculate easily. But if it is online, let's say, and your jobs are coming, you're not sure like how the requests are coming, then how things will work. That is basically online algorithms.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Manan.
One question.
So basically, since you suggested that we should be taking big data in winter, but while registering for that course, we are getting an error saying that the available seats are reserved for students from specific program.
Okay, it might be for software engineering or thesis based, not sure. So you can take in next winter, like winter you'll be having for summer. 24.
Okay, but we are not sure because we'll probably be completing our graduation in like 4 terms. So
yeah, so fall, winter, summer. Okay, got it. You will completing fall. Okay, then because big data is only available in winter, it's not available in fall and summer, then you have to lose this subject. I'm not sure. Or what you can do is you can mail Samantha asking if anything can be done.
That we did, but we got a reply saying that we should be taking 2 core courses in winter since.
Not sure then. I cannot. But if I get elected in GSA, I'll make sure that these things are not happening with the new batch, for sure. Yeah. So.
Manan, one question. So basically, when we say a subject is difficult or it's easy.
I'm not taking. Okay, yeah, I'm not telling it it's difficult. Okay, when I tell difficult, it means heavy, a good amount of load, and that subject.
Yeah, that's what I meant. So my question is more around when we say it's a high load subject, what kind of load would it be? Like, would we need to spend a lot of time outside the class as well doing some assignments, or like what exactly does that translate?
Yeah. Okay, got your question. So here, I think everywhere in masters in Canada, you need to study on your own lot of things. You need to study a lot apart from your classes. Classes are just to give you hints. And if I talk about PPS, right, in PPS, once a week, whenever you have lab, you always on all the labs you have coding exam, right? Like 3 hours and 3 questions, and those marks are calculated for your grades. So you need to study that. And when I in my current sem, when I took algo, in algorithm every Friday we were having quiz. So for whatever is taught in the class, we need to study that. And we need to manage part time. That is load, because see, I need to study for quiz, which is happening every week. I need to work on my assignments. I need to work on the project, right? I need to study for midterms, and so it's good amount of load. There are so many work to do, tasks to do.
So it's basically like you'll not be sitting free if you take that kind of subject.
Yeah.
You'll always need to be preparing for something.
Yes, always busy.
And for a like less load subject, it would probably be like you can study towards the exams, which will be less frequent.
Yeah, you can do that.
Thanks.
I think someone was asking something in between. Any other questions?
Manan, I have a question.
Yeah.
I got my admit day before yesterday, and a lot of courses are filled up right now. So would it be better to defer my admission to like January, or should I go with the elective ones?
Go with elective ones because winter term is not recommended. The thing is that when you come in winter, it's very harsh, right? Here in Montreal, you get to minus 20 25 degree. When you come from India, and which is around, currently it is 40 degree around, right, in India, it will be very difficult, and also getting part-time job is difficult in winter, and finding new houses and those stuff is very difficult. Accommodation also, like you can still do it, but not recommended. Fall is much better. Fall is the best time to start your degree.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Manan, do we have any good professor for 6721, like applied AI?
Applied AI only one professor, Rene Vite. Applied AI and one more subjects. APP. APP we have two. Constantinos and APP. Applied AI is only one.
Okay, because I just enrolled for that and it is just showing me like
staff.
Yeah.
Mostly it will be Rene Vite.
Okay, then fine. Means I will stay enrolled then.
Yeah, stay enrolled. Any other questions?
Yeah, so further to that, I have like enrolled with PPS, applied AI, and what could be the third one for winter 23?
PPS,
because
applied
big data
AI
is not available, and like I think somebody already mentioned like most of the classes are already like clashing with the other ones. So
PPS applied AI, you have the option from taking this 4 subjects. Comparison you can take topics in CS also. So yeah, there are options for you, but don't take ML with PPS, ML PPS and one more 4 credit subject. If you want to take big ML PPS, take ML PPS and seminar.
okay, and with this combination like PPS AI and another one, what would be the best?
PPS AI. You can take advanced database. You can take compiler design too. You can take topics in DS.
6521 and 6421, right?
Numbers, yeah, 6521, 6421 or 691. Just topics in CS by Dennis only. Okay.
Okay, fine. Thanks.
Hey Manan, just one more doubt.
Yeah.
I have taken applied AI and PPS for my winter term, so I need one more course to enroll. So how is image processing 6771? Is that a heavy subject?
Not that heavy. Not that heavy.
So I can take that with PPS and applied AI, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Manan, I just need a recommendation for the winter courses actually. A little bit confused here.
Yeah.
In the fall term, I've taken PPS with distributed system design and seminar. That is done. But winter, I'm yet to enroll. So I'm thinking of algorithms with 2 software engineering courses. Would that be fine, or some other thing I could choose for the winter 2023?
Algorithm you can take, but I have personally taken that algorithm with that professor, Brigade. But I think there's not much to learn. Like when you go with Dennis, right? In fall it is Dennis with Algo, for Algo. So when you learn with him, he focuses on programming, coding, algorithms, the core. He gives an assignment every week. Dennis gives an assignment almost every week, alternate week, but they are into coding assignments. Okay, and here Brigitte, what she does is she takes quizzes, and literally I'm saying in quizzes we are not sure what will be asked. Sometimes they ask definition, sometimes they ask true or false, sometimes they'll ask MCQ, and sometimes they'll ask us to write algorithms. So it's very vague. Like, and what happens is what that professor does is she has an answer key. She matches answer key to answer key. If it matches or she understands your answer, your approach, it's fine. Once she stops understanding, she'll give 0. Okay, bye bye. So not recommended.
Okay, but so we have to complete all the 4 core courses by 3 terms, right? So
I think it is not the requirement now. Not sure.
Okay.
But you can confirm with Samantha.
All right.
Or you can want to take DSD in summer, it is available. You want to split your core
No,
courses?
DST I've already enrolled for the fall term. DST with PPS and
Okay.
seminar. That
Yeah.
I've confirmed it. I mean, I don't want to confuse it further, so I just fixed
okay.
it with that.
Okay. No
Yeah,
worries.
so that's why for the winter I thought I'll take algorithms or something else.
Yes. Any other questions?
Hi Manan, so I have a small doubt.
Mhm.
So since for almost all of the courses are full for fall 22,
Mhm.
so I could enroll myself in PPS and seminar. So like if Samantha approves us to enroll for an elective, so which one would you recommend? Like computer networks or applied AI for
It's
this
not
fall?
applied AI.
Applied
Computer
AI.
networks, you can take any. Computer networks only available in fall, but it's not available in winter and summer. Okay, applied is available in, I think, sometimes in summer also, but always in these both terms. So you can plan accordingly, and you can also see what interest you have. You want to do networks or not, then you do. If you want to go for applied AI first, like in future if you want to do ML, right, then this is level 1 applied AI, ML is level 2, so do applied AI here, ML here. So plan accordingly.
Thank you.
Yeah. Any other question, or we'll go with the next summer?
Yeah, Manan, I am trying to enroll with Form 691, but it is just showing lecture availability. Do we need lab as well, right?
No, not in all subjects. It depends on subject to subject. If it's showing only lecture, then it will only be lecture. See, let us see here.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, if it's only lecture, yeah, take only lecture. That's fine.
Okay, cool.
Actually, Manan, what they informed is like for each term we'll be taking 12 credits, right? For any one term only we'll be taking that
9
seminar wala thing, 9 will
Yes.
be there. So totally it will actually complete all the 45 credits. If you are taking any one thing in summer, means will it not disturb the whole pattern?
Yeah.
So anyways they'll not allow.
No. So in this rule of 9 credits, I think it is not for last term, because if you don't have that much credits remaining to graduate, why will you study 9 credits? So that rule might not be for summer and last term.
Yeah, so like probably there will be no credits for us to study in summer itself. Like we don't have to take any subjects at that time.
Yeah, you can skip your summer if you want. But if you are in Montreal, if you get an internship in Montreal, I'll just to take one subject of like there is subject, right, which is comparative programming languages. The subject 4 credits is easy subject. Okay, just do it for completing 4 credits. So if you have algo here in fall, or let's say at the end, if you have some ML subject, some heavy subject, you can just take 2 subjects at that time. So you can manage that too.
But they have mentioned like for every term we have to take a minimum of 9 credits, right? Will it not disturb that pattern?
But so yeah, that requirement, I think that requirement is not for your summer and last term. You can still confirm with Samantha for summer term and last term. Last term when you graduate. If you're graduating, if the degree is 45 credits, right? If you've already completed, let's say 37 credits, then why will you study more credits? You are graduating with those 2 subjects, right? Then you will take 2 subjects. If you take 2 subjects here in summer, and at the end in winter, if you have only 1 subject pending, then you will take only 1 subject, right? Because you don't have anything, you're graduating.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. And one more thing I'll recommend is graduate, like you'll be graduating in December, right? After here. So start looking for jobs, but when you are in winter term, the openings are a bit less. That's what I have seen here. So I'll suggest you to plan for summer internship and graduate. Take your winter 24 last term. Make it as your last term, winter 24. Just because when you graduate, it will be summer or fall. In summer and fall, you can go anywhere. You can go for interviews. There are so many openings. You can go and sometimes what happens is some companies give you like dual offer, like summer internship and then after that full-time offer. So when you graduate in winter 24, then you can, if you are not getting job, let's say, okay, then you can go for like internship. They'll give you internship in summer 24 and then they'll start your job from fall 24. But when you graduate in winter, like winter is harsh, right? So it's not recommended. I'm not sure. perfectly about that, but I have seen more jobs available for summer and fall compared to winter. Yeah. So any other questions, or we'll go ahead with summer? Any other questions, Denisha, in the chat? Let me see the chat. Co-op eligibility first after first.
Hi, Manan.
Yeah.
Can I choose PPS, Applied AI, and Advanced Database in winter 2023?
PPS, Applied AI, Advanced Database.
Applied AI, yeah, and DB.
Yes, go ahead. That's good.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. I think Denisha is not here. I'm not sure. Can anyone of you go with the questions, like tell the questions and answer, which are in the chat, if possible? Can anyone have to take the lead?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, please.
So one of the question is approximately how many people will be getting co-op?
Okay. Co-op is around, what I have seen from computer science for our batch, it was around 5% people getting, like, it is basically CGPA based. So I think top 10% or something. Not sure on perfect figure. There's no perfect figure, I think. But yeah, top 10% around. Top 10-15%. But not more than top 20%. That's for sure.
Then co-op is co-op eligibility after first or second term?
Co-op eligibility, I think it is 16 credits you require to get into, like, if you have completed less than 16 credits, you can apply for co-op. So for you guys, it will be, I think, after first term only one option. And it is easy to get a co-op after first term because you have just taken 2-3 subjects right in the first term, so you have good grade. But when you combine your second term's grade with this, the average will of course go down, because in first term you have enthusiasm to study. In second term it will be a bit low, and you'll be also focusing on summer internship right during winter.
Another question is three core subject of 4 credit in first semester. Is it allowed? I guess you have already answered it.
Yeah, it is allowed.
It's allowed. Apart from that, PPS, APP, and Applied AI in fall term manageable.
Yeah, it's fine. PPS, APP, Applied AI, fine, doable.
We are good with the question. You can
then
proceed.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's go with summer term. I think we don't have summer, but I'll show you the 22 summer. This is always available and is easy subject 6441, so we'll take that. So 11, sorry.
Hi Mani, sorry to interrupt you. I'm not able to see deep learning in the list of courses provided by the university.
It's in the topic in CS. Deep learning is here.
Okay.
Topics in CS first. Yeah, here. 691791. One of these two.
Okay. Thank you.
You can take seminar here. Seminar is 66961. I'm not sure other subjects. Just these three are mostly always available. So you can take these three here on, and one more other subjects of like SOIN or comp, any available you can take. But I'll recommend you to go for summer internships. Like, do your fall term, do your winter term, take only seminar in summer, then in your again fall term do some courses, and in winter keep it your last term winter, and do job hunting and go for job in summer. Like, you'll have more job opportunities because you are already earning here, right? So I think it's not an issue. So any questions about this or summer internship, or any questions about that?
No, man.
Okay. Then go ahead. Any questions about, like, anyone wants to ask any question about summer, this selection of subject? Because I don't have much idea like which subjects are available in every term on this, but these three are, I'm sure, available. But other, like applied AI, this time it's applied AI knowledge base, but they are not fixed. They keep on changing based on the availability of professor. And see, applied AI is always renovate.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi, Manan. I wanted to ask a doubt apart from this one. Like, how is the possibility, like, like whether we have to choose a house and then come over there, or like we can we can come to Montreal and then search for houses, like how the situation will be?
No, I'll suggest you to come here and find the houses, because when you sign a lease from India, there are so many frauds going on here. They'll show you some other thing in photos, and when you come here, you'll have some other thing. Okay, so come here, starting stay in Airbnb for 2-3 days or 4 days, 5 days, or some of your friends or relatives home, anywhere, and then search for apartments here. And your when is your term starting? The start date?
6 September.
September 7.
Okay, 7 September, right? I'll suggest you to come by like this weekend, August weekend, which is 26 or after 26. Yeah, 26, 27. Because when you come here in the starting, for the 2 to 3 days, you'll be occupied with the work. You'll go for SIN number, you'll go for activating your GIC account, you'll go for your Metro Opus card, you'll go for Concordia ID. Then I think, yeah, I think for us, we went for vaccine passport also. Like, we are vaccinated, so for COVID vaccination. But I think it will be removed till then, not sure. So those requirement. So when you come here, you can take a rest. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, Manan. Just you mentioned like downtown area. So any favorable location, like from where we can like look out for? Means I have a friend who would be searching for me, so I can suggest them. So any favorable location, like the traveling would be less as compared to moving further. So any favorable location you can suggest?
I'll suggest you, 2-3 streets names where you can easily find, and there are so many people, so many building apartments. I'll mention them here. One is Rue Saint Mark, okay. Then another is Tupper Street. Then another is
the first one is the place where you stay, right?
Yeah. René Levesque. I'm not sure of the spelling. Okay, spelling might be wrong.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Thanks, you are doing this at least.
Yeah, because the pronunciation and spellings are very weird here. Come on. René Levesque. Then Boulevard de Maisonneuve. Maisonneuve. Okay. Something like this. I'm not sure the spelling. Forgive me for that. Boulevard de Maisonneuve. Okay. Yeah. You can go to summer here also. Summer is fine. Yeah, I think in this area, not this also. In these 4 streets, you will find a lot of houses. So many apartments.
Okay. And approximately monthly rent. Sorry to ask that, but
yeah,
still.
That's fine. Monthly rent, 2 BHK if you go. I'll segregate 1 BHK, 2 BHK, 3 BHK. 1 BHK will be around 1100. take a plus minus. Okay, it's a rough figure. This is around 1500. 3 BHK. But the thing is that you have only one washroom. Even if you go for 1 BHK, 2 BHK, 3 BHK, so you have to manage.
Yeah. So any limitation like we can have only so many people within a 1 BHK?
Normally,
anything like that?
in 1 BHK you can have 2 people. In 2 BHK you can have 4, like per room 2 people. But normally people, like in lease for 2 BHK you can have only 4 people. But what our people do is they stay 5 people and only 4 person's name is in lease. One person stays without lease.
Yeah.
So you can do that.
Cool. Thanks, Manan.
Yeah, that's it. So, any other questions from here or apart from here? So we'll discuss.
Yeah, Manan, one is probably off topic. Around driving license, do you know the process for converting the driving license?
Gurpreet, means if you are in our group, right? WhatsApp group, I think somebody has already shared, so I can reshare that. So just check that out. I think that should be common for everyone throughout India.
Yeah. So, and I'll suggest you just to bring your DL extract, bring your driving license extract.
That's what.
And your Indian license is valid in Quebec, but not outside Quebec. Okay, only in Quebec.
That's great.
Yeah, so I think, for all these subjects will be almost similar. So you can plan accordingly, but I want you guys to at least plan for this available subjects. And basically about algorithms. So you have any doubts regarding course selection or any other thing, you can ask.
Manan, do you happen to know difficulty level of parallel programming? Can we do it with Algo?
I'm not sure, but I know that parallel programming is level 2, while DSD is level 1. So I'll mention those things here.
And do we require Java programming for all the subjects, or like
mostly Java for every subject, mostly.
Okay.
PPS, then Algo, DSD, then parallel. Yeah, parallel programming basically. And after that, AI, then ML. So these things I know. Take this in sequence. Yeah, so any other thing?
Thank you.
Okay, sorry to come back on this question. Prashant, the doc which you shared, it's more around the Indian process of the DL, but I also want to know the Canada side of things, right? Once we get the documents that are required, like how difficult is it and what kind of time would it take there? Like if Manan,
sure. So here you need to, after you have your DL extract and your Indian license, you can go for knowledge test, then and you can book for its appointment by calling at that phone number, and I think you'll be able to get in Google knowledge test. There is a book of around 800 pages. You need to read that rules. But if you don't want to read that that book, you can go for some YouTube videos for knowledge test. And after that, you need to give your driving test. So these are two processes: step 1, step 2. And driving test, there are 3 types of, I think, stages here. For driving test, 2 driving tests. One is inside city, and one is on a highway. And highway. Second is on highways. But I think when you have Indian license and some good amount of experience, like you have Indian license with good amount of experience in India driving, then your Indian, after you give your knowledge test based on your DL extract, they'll directly give you inside city license. You just need to give test for highways.
Even they are aware, like if you can drive in India, you can drive anywhere.
Yeah. But here the rules are they strictly follow the rules. Even if you don't follow any single rule, you directly get ticket of $40, $50, $80, $100. A lot of fine here. And make sure to check all the rules and follow them.
Yeah, got it. So there is one more point. So one of my acquaintances told that you can also drive using the
Indian license.
Indian license only, right? So what is the benefit of converting it, or is there some downside of it, or like do we need to do that, or can we buy a car on Indian license also?
You can buy a car on Indian license, no worries. But what I have heard from people is once you get your license, right? Like you have good amount of driving experience in Canada. It is shown by your driving license, right? So as you have the driving experience in Canada increases, your insurance for car insurance decreases in future. So in future it will be helpful.
Manan, correct me if I'm wrong. Like means even I heard like buying a car is not a big deal in US and Canada. It's just the insurance that matters. So
cost you want to know around? So to know how much it cost normally. And what's your question exactly?
Yeah, I think you can talk about it. I think
okay. I think car cost, what mostly people take second hand, okay? It is around 8K. You can buy in 4K also, okay? It depends on car. What I have heard is 7 to 8K. And insurance cost per month will go differs from, but here it will be around $200 per month. $200. Not sure. This is not fixed amount. 200 to 400 ranges. So different provisions, they are different. I'm not sure much because I haven't bought it yet. So this is a rough estimate. Yeah. So any other questions? If no, then yeah, I can stop sharing and we can close this call.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Manan.
Okay, so yeah, I'll stop sharing. Just a second.
Yeah, hope to see you soon.
Yeah, sure. If you guys have, like currently I'll be busy, a bit busy till, because I have my algorithm exams 29th, and after that I'm moving to Toronto, so I'll be shifting there, so it will be a bit difficult till there, but after that, yeah, we can connect. So after first week of May, we can connect anytime.
Yeah, and best of luck. Hope you get selected and like we meet soon.
Yeah, sure. We'll be meeting soon because I have common subjects with you. I think DST, most of you have taken. We'll meet in DST class with Isam in fall.
Yeah, sure.
And if you have any questions, ping me on LinkedIn or Instagram or anywhere, Messenger. Some of you might also have WhatsApp numbers. So yeah, go ahead. I think there was one question, last question by PU. What kind of internships are usually available? Like there are more web development, Java, AI, ML. All kinds of internships are available. It's not that fixed thing that like there's a demand in every field. You can go with any. And I think Shreyans was asking to suggest CN for winter. I think CN is not available in winter. CN is only available in fall. And for looking for internship, you can only look with from Indeed and LinkedIn. These two I'll suggest. Indeed and LinkedIn. Yeah, I think other questions are covered. WhatsApp number.
And
yeah.
By when we can start looking for internship?
You can before 6 months. Before 6 months of your starting. Like when I want to. Okay, CN is available in winter, then it's fine. If it's available, then it's good. Yeah. For internship, let's say I am starting in May. Fifth month. Okay, so 4 months. So I'll start looking for November. So November, December, January, February, March, April. 6 months. So before 6 months, you'll start looking for any job or internship here.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Manan.
Yeah. So I'll share my WhatsApp number, but ping me after 2 weeks, please. I have exams.
Yeah, best of luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. So I have pinged in the chat. Yeah, I'll share the recording. Don't worry. So any other doubts, questions, or we are good to go?
Hi Manan, do you have a few minutes to spare?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay, so can we do an internship? I mean, summer internship outside Quebec?
Yeah, you can do. I'm going to Toronto for internship.
For our batch, I mean, a lot of rules are changing, right?
So you need to check with Samantha if there is a requirement for like mandatory summer term. If there is any mandatory summer term. So if it's mandatory summer term, then you cannot go. You need to look for internship in Montreal. But if you don't have one, then you can go anywhere. Yeah, and people go to Toronto and Vancouver. So the two locations apart from Montreal where you get most of the IT jobs. So you will be anyway. You will be moving there. And for getting PR also, it's easy to get PR outside Quebec. Quebec has so many strict rules. Like you need to learn French to get a PR in Quebec. Most of the times, yeah.
Okay. And what if we have a work from home internship?
Yeah, you can do
During
that remote.
summer?
If you have remote, yeah, remote.
Outside Quebec, we can.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, of course you can. And many people, what they do is they have jobs in India. Okay, they're working in India, and they tell their companies that they'll be going to Montreal or some in Canada. So they give the remote work. You can do that too. Many of my friends
like remote
does
work in India, like they're registered in the India office.
Like they have their office in Canada also, so they can work part time here or something like that. Like one of my friend did that.
Yeah. So registered in the Canada office or registered
Yeah.
in
Canada office. Her office was having a branch in Canada too, so but not in Montreal. It was in Ottawa, I think. Yeah, and she worked here from Montreal remotely for that company, and they gave paid in dollars based on their SIN number. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Thanks. Yep.
Any other questions? Any other thing you wanted to ask? Go ahead, because for next 1 week, I'll not be available, and then we can connect after first week of May, anytime. You guys have my WhatsApp number now. If no, then we'll drop off in next 3 minutes if there are no questions at 9:05. I think it's done. Let's wait for 2-3 minutes. INSC to MSCS, I think it's not possible. INSC to MAS, because it is different department. INSC is different department. Subject with CN. I'll share the recording. You can check that, Shreyansh. QSC to maths, I think no. Only software engineering to MSCS is possible. No other conversion. Software engineering and this MSCS. Yeah. Yeah, I wake up at 5:30. More normally, I do that in the morning.
Thank you, Manan. Thank you so much.
Yeah, welcome. And last date to submit official transcript. Not, I think. You can submit the official transcript after coming here also. I think that's fine, but you can submit it before. I'm not sure. You can check with Samantha. I'm not sure on the rules because they keep on changing. Samantha said after first term she requested me for degree transfer. Okay, Ashish, if she said, then it's fine, because I have not seen any people transferring from like INSC to MSCS or QSC to MSCS. I have seen people going in between from software engineering and computer science. Any other things you guys want to ask or something? How they manage with course then? Because see, software engineering and comp have some of the similar courses, so yeah, you can transfer. I'm not sure about the others, and so you can talk with Samantha regarding that. So we transfer. Okay then, yeah, Anant, yeah. If you are confirmed, Samantha confirmed, then it's fine. You can submit the transcript after coming to university.
Hi Manan.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have one doubt. Actually, I am a deferred case. I applied for MSCS for winter 2022 intake, but due to this PPR issue, I didn't get it on time, so I deferred it to fall 2022.
Okay.
And after I get my PPR, it is valid for winter 23, like for 4 terms only. So will it cause any problem?
You can anytime extend your CAQ. You can extend. You can extend your study permit. You can extend. So it's no worries. Just be connected with ISO. ISO is International Students Office at Concordia. Be connected with them, and I think you need to when you want to extend your any
Yeah.
CAQ or something study permit, you need to apply before 4 months, at least 3 months. There's some processing time, which ISO will be knowing. Go contact
Okay,
them,
okay.
be in touch with them, because if you miss to that, if you don't have study permit or CAQ, if it's applied, but as of now you
Yeah.
don't have, then you cannot study in that term. It will waste your time. So
Okay,
please
okay,
make
okay.
sure for that.
So it will be no problem now. It is easy to extend the CAQ as well as the study permit.
Yeah, we will be able to extend. No worries.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, welcome. And PU asking Ottawa and Concordia. Ottawa. I'll suggest Ottawa, but depends on your choice. But one of my friends is in Ottawa. When I talk with him, he recommends, because yeah, Ottawa. I'm not sure perfectly, but yeah, both have different pros and cons. But if I was in your boat, I would have selected Ottawa, because go where like getting into is difficult. Like compared to Concordia, getting to Ottawa is difficult, right? I personally got rejected in Ottawa. So when you go where like many less people are there, or there are people, so there are sharp people, right? When you stay in the environment in which there are smart people and bright minded, so you'll grow. So Ottawa. And gym, yeah, you have gym in Concordia University. You have also gym outside. And how much it will cost? It will cost, if you go outside Concordia University, it will cost you around $20 to $25 is the average, I think. $20 to $25 per month for gym. Yeah, 2025. Sorry, it was 25. Yeah. So any other questions? But I think, yeah, you can take out some time for gym, but you have 3 courses, you'll be doing part time, so difficult. But if you can, then it's great. Any good startups? There are so many startups, let me think of it. I'm not sure of any particular names, but you can look for them. Not sure of particular names. If I have some idea on that, then in the next call I'll discuss. If I get some information, and after 1 or 2 weeks, not before. Any other questions? Yeah, what are benefits of running in elections? Okay, running in election. See, I am always into leadership and management, apart from my computer science field. Okay, and when I was in bachelor's, I was having a dual degree. I did BTech in IT with diploma in business management from Symbiosis Pune. So I was always into that, and I was also always into extracurricular activity and stuff. So yeah, benefit. If you talk about benefits, you can do good to people, basically good work for people, and yeah, you get paid for that. And networking, you get to know with people, right? Many people know you know people, and networking skill is very important according to me. And for getting any jobs in future or anything, you'll for sure need to network with people. And of course, when you start your career in software industry, you will be working as software developer for starting 3, 4, 5 years. After that, once it will go for management positions, right? At that time, these skills will be helpful. Leadership skills, management skills, and those skills will be helpful. And scope of INSC, yeah, there are in cybersecurity, yeah, there's a good amount of scope. I suggest Ashish, you follow Parul Khanna on YouTube. Parul Khanna, I think, yeah. He is INSC from Concordia. He has achieved a lot in his life. Any other questions? Part-time job, apart from tech, part-time jobs. Yeah, part-time jobs. There's many part-time jobs apart from tech. So there are, you can work easy to get. Okay, you can work in warehouses where you need to like shift some boxes or something, and to pull up your carts. Like when we go to in India, we go to malls like Big Bazaar or D Mart or something, right? Then we pull up the cards, we fill up everything, right? What are the order we like our family tells us to, like itna dal dal do, yeah, itna like tel or something, anything, right? Okay. So here similarly you get a list of ingredients which you need to pick up. So you take a card, put everything in that and just pack it. These are also a kind of work which you'll easily get. There are two companies, one is Good Food and one is Lufa. You will find most of the our Concordians working there, Lufa and Good Food. Okay, and there are some stores which, where you can work as a cashier or something. What experience with part-time jobs? How you get your first part-time? I got my part-time. You can get it with reference. It's easy to get with reference. Without reference, it's difficult. So contact people who are working part-time so they can help you get a reference, and they also get benefited with that. They get bonus, referral bonus. Okay, so I got my first part-time from reference to one of my friend, and I worked in Aramark. Its company is called Aramark. Same, you like when you go to flights, right? You get the flight attendants come with a cart, right, where you get the food and like packets and stuff. So we had to fill up those cards, and after that I was not comfortable in that. So after 2 weeks I left that job and I started with a call center. So I worked with Fido. If you have heard about it, I worked in a call center of Fido through a company called IO Solutions. So, and it was work from home. So yeah, system was at my home. I was working on weekends, Saturday, Sunday, and just need to attend the calls, and because the call center job. I did it and I left it last month because I got internship, a good high paying internship, so I just left it. So yeah. So any other questions? How is compiler design? Compiler design, I'm not much aware of that, sorry. But I'll ask my friends, and yeah. In 1 BHK only 2 persons allowed, yeah. As per the rules, 2 persons, but normally 3 people stay in 1 BHK. So it's fine. Okay, we're done. Good to go. We'll close the call. Thoughts about staying in Verdun? Bro, Verdun is a bit far. Like, you cannot come to library, and library is such a good place. You love staying here. I'm still library. Like, I spend most of my time in library. It's a very good place to stay. And if you're staying nearby, then you can easily come here, and yeah. So I'll suggest to stay in downtown, and you can even socialize with people, right? There are socializing with people is easy when you're staying nearby, because most of you people get time only in the night, because all the day you're working in a part-time jobs or you're studying or something. So, and then at night you can go to some friend's place and sit and chat and stuff. But you can stay in Verdun, Kodinis, and there are so many places you can stay for cheap. But yeah, I'll recommend in downtown. But it depends on person to person. Done? Or any other questions? Okay, she's NSC right now. Can I take comp courses? I don't think so. Comp courses are allowed for NSC. No, only department is CSE. So it's computer science and software engineering. So you can take only these courses, comp and sewing. If you are in MScs or this software engineering. INSC, I'm not sure. You cannot take, I think. But you can take with like permission, exceptional permission from Samantha, or yeah, some courses, not all. I think yeah, we are good to go. So I'll close the call now. Thank you so much for guys for joining, and if you have any doubts, you can connect with me. Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Manan.
Yeah, thank
See
you.
ya. Bye.
Yeah, goodbye.